Innovation in technologies is crucial to promote a low-carbon economy. We need technologies that can support a prosperous economy without generating too many greenhouse gas emissions. At the same time, technological innovation per se does not allow us to achieve a low-carbon pathway. For technologies to be diffused into societies, there are other aspects which need to be taken into consideration. My name is Elena Verdolini. I am a senior scientist at CMCC, a professor at the University of Brescia, and I lead Work Package 2 on innovation within the project INNOPATHS. Within the INNOPATHS project, we focused on developing low-carbon pathways for Europe. And within this work, my specific focus was, as a lead of Work Package 2, to work on the dynamics around the innovation system in Europe for low-carbon technologies. Cost is a crucial component in the adoption of new technologies and their diffusion throughout the market and the economy. If you do not have a technology, a low-carbon technology, which is competitive with those technologies which are based on fossil fuels and which are already available on the market, consumers and producers will not consider it a viable option. However, cost is not the only component that matters in the diffusion of low-carbon technologies. The low-carbon economy is going to look very different in different geographical areas and in different institutional contexts. First and foremost, that depends on the fact that renewable energies, for instance, can be used to a different extent in different countries. Some countries will have more solar, some of them will have more wind, others may rely more on geothermal. In addition to this, the different types of institutions which characterize European member states make it so that the same policy used to promote the low-carbon transition may not be equally effective in different jurisdictions. Within a given innovation system around the low-carbon technology, actors include the people which develop the technology, use the technology, or promote the technology. For instance, consumers, firms, industry associations, but also labor unions, different levels of national, regional, and local government. And what is important within a given innovation system is that multiple actors work together at multiple scales in order to promote the successful uptake of low-carbon technologies by consumers and producers within a given country. The European Union has played an important role in providing a unifying framework within which all European countries have to act in order to promote the low-carbon transition. And this makes it harder for countries which do not have specific champions or which have countervailing pressures from political parties to stay behind. They have to keep up because the European framework, in a certain sense, pushes them towards getting closer to other countries. A one-size-fits-all blanket policy does not work across Europe because Europe is made up of countries which are different and face different challenges. The key factors in promoting innovation in low-carbon technologies, which would allow us to be in a position to achieve the 2050 goals, are investments in low-carbon innovation, so R&D, research and development for low-carbon technologies to bring them to the market, and the design of policies which can promote the diffusion of said cost-competitive technologies throughout our economies. And such policies need to be tailored to the specific socio-economic conditions in which they are implemented. So, looking at the bigger pictures, which includes technologies, actors, and well-designed policies, will allow us to effectively promote innovation for the low-carbon transition.